Hello traders, welcome back to Freedom with Forex, my YouTube channel. My name is Al, and today I want to show you one of the technical analysis on USD, Aussie USD. On this pair, I want to do a technical analysis on a daily chart. And the goal of this video is to predict the market next to 1 to 2 years time frame. Okay, and also to determine the direction of the market from now on to next 1 to 2 years. And what is the reason of the determination of the direction, and why do I think the direction is valid? Okay, and the possible forecast in terms of PEEP achievement or PEEP goals, next short-term, long, medium-term, and long-term goals. Okay, so let's get right into it without any further ado. So as you can see, the Aussie dollar started going down since 2018 in January. This was the top. Let me put a line here so that is visible. So from this point, Aussie dollar started to going down. So today is what date is it today? It's hang on, where do I find the bloody date? Okay, today is 19th of November. Today is 19th of November, right? 9:26 a.m. in Sydney time. This is where we're sitting today at the moment. So if you look at the market, let me make it a little bit bigger. If you look at this market, obviously is going down in a channel, right? It's in a channel, ranging in a channel. So it is a clear downtrend. As you can see, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. That is the typical way to determine the direction of the market. But I'm here to say a complete different things. All right, I'm gonna say this direction is about to change. This direction of downtrend is about to change. Okay, and my prediction is this market is gonna go up, and it's not only gonna go up, this is gonna go up in my perspective in long-term goal 850 pips. Okay, so from this point all the way, oh sorry, this is the wrong indicator. I want to have this one. So from this point to about here, so which is showing 930 pips, but I'm not going to that far. I would say 850 pips. All right, let's say 800 pips. So that's my long-term goal. The market is gonna go up in this direction. If I can find the where is it? 1 second. Here. Okay, so from here, that is my long-term goal. All right, and medium-term goal is from this direction to, I think, yeah, that's direction. That's my medium. And a short term, if somebody's looking to make a quick buck, up to here. That's the three direction of the market I'm sort of predicting. Now, the good question would anybody ask at this stage, why? What is the reason of this analysis, or what is the reason do I think market is gonna go up? Okay, let's dig into it. I think that's the main juicy part of the video. Okay, in order to do that, I need to make this bigger. Okay, maybe that's too big. So okay, so that's the complete picture. Hopefully I'll be able to show you. So that was the top. That was the top. What am I looking for here? Here. So that was the top. Okay, in 2018 in January. Since then, this market showed no mercy towards Aussie dollar. All right, it did not show any kind of mercy whatsoever. Change the color. So you went down by how many pips from that point to? You went down by about 1440 pips. Australian dollar went down 1440 pips since 2018 in January. Almost 2 years time. It went down 1400 pips. That's a brutal for any currency, and that happens all the time. Now I am saying this market to go up about 800 pips in long term, if not more. Okay, let's do that. All right, let's not waste any more time. So this market is going down, very strong. Even they went shoot up. See how strong it went up, but regardless, it started coming down, as you can see. Down, down, higher high, lower lows, higher high, lower lows, higher high, and ranging here pretty long time, and down, and then retrace down here, up, down. Typical sign of market going down, higher high, lower lows, higher high, lower lows. And here market shoot up. See how strongly came up down up here. So this was for a lot of people that okay, market is going to reverse. That could probably be buy. So a lot of people bought here. I bought here as well. I closed a lot of trades up here, and then something happened. The seller, this big sell, this guy here, these big boys here didn't want to go market reverse yet, this direction. So they sold very strong, and see how strong it went down from that point to 620 pips. It went down 620 pips, very strong sell. And this was here, my friend, was back in January 2019, the 3rd of January, when the the yen, Japanese yen, had a flash crash. If I can show you, that was the here. As you can see, 3rd of January, Japanese yen had a flash crash. Now you might ask, hang on a second, this is Australian and US dollar, but why did flash crash? Because of Japanese yen. And that's the reason Australian dollar is highly related with Japanese yen. Okay, and Japanese yen is highly related with Chinese yuan, because Chinese yuan you cannot trade directly in the market. Okay, and the reason it flash crash on the day, multiple reasons. Right, I don't want to go in details. A lot of people lost so much money, a lot of accounts got blown up. I actually end up making a lot of money. If you go back to my January history, myfxbook.com, you'll see a lot of profit came in January. So regardless of that, so market came down almost 620 pips and started going up. Immediately bounced back. See, it went up almost 70-75% retracement. Okay, from this point to the here, and then retrace and bang up again. All right, and it went into this ranging, this ranging motion. Okay, and then the sell side resumed. Market tried to go up, was rejected, as you can see here. Rejected so many days, and then started going down very strong. All right, very strong, and then retrace again, come back down. So this we have to really focus from this point. All right, this is where the big boys resumed. They reloaded their gun and started selling, and as a result of that, it broke this resistance, this ranges. It broke the resistance line here, all right, and it went down. It made a lower low. Okay, so this guy here is our big boy. We have to keep in that mind. And market retraced as it does usually. Retracement maybe 40%, 45%, and went down. But this time, this market, these sellers did not make any lower lows, just slightly, but it came up. See that? So this is where market went down, and then it was engulfing candle, right? And then obviously buyers tried to push up the market, and it was sold strongly, up and down a bit, and then up again, and it was bounced back from the trend line. Okay, this trend line is a very strong trend line. This is coming from 2018, from June. Okay, we cannot ignore this guy here. And then when it came up, and see how strongly it was sold, it was like, boy, if you have bought anyway here, this area, you know what happened to that trade. And that selling was so powerful, it went down all the way almost 400 pips. 400 pips. Okay, very strong. And then things started getting really interesting. All right, and I was started to get very excited. Now see this guy here, try to make it a little bigger. So it came down about 400 pips. This guy was completely rejected. This candle went down all the way to 66.76. It was completely rejected. It was closed on the previous day low here. And from that point, it shoot up. See how big that candle is? And it engulfed last 3-4 days of data. All right. And obviously it came down again, tried to seller resume, and then buyers up, and the seller come back again. So there's like a big battle in the front line. All right. And then buyers came back, and then, you know, like a small fight, and then slowly going down, and then shoot back down. Sellers shoot back down again here. Same level, 66.8. And then buyers able to close that level. Okay, and then sellers resume, very weak. See these sellers, this guy here, there is no sign of a buy. Sell, very strong, very big candles. But here, that sellers, it seems like it's out of breath, out of steam. It's running out of strength, right? See that? Getting weak. Something happened. What is this, my big boy? This big seller wants to crush Australian dollar. And all of a sudden, within, how long? From this point to this point, within 27 days, within a month. Within a month, these sellers died, and not only died, it actually almost vanished from the market. And then someone who understands the market reloaded their gun, and I bought so much here. Okay, I bought so much here, kept buying, and here was my confirmation of the reversal. All right, that is the guy that's the banker. All right, that's the guy who deposits money in your account. And then look at these strong buys, bang, 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 bang. Okay, and when it retraced, how far it retraced Let's do the Fibonacci. You guys love Fibonacci's, right? So it went up to 50% retracement. The sellers, this guy here was selling as if like there is no tomorrow. All of a sudden this market come up 50%. 50%, all right? Here. And then, boom, 50% up. What does it tell you? This tells me these buyers are ready to take some challenge from the sellers, and they're actually ready to confront, okay? But bear in mind, even though buyers are coming back, sellers are still on the market. A lot of sellers are still on the market, so we have to keep that in mind. So this is what happened here. That's why this sell resumed, this will happen. But if you compare, let's bring back my arrow. If you compare this sell, see how choppy? How choppy? Sell, 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 buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Very choppy compared to here. All sell, 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 sell. And this guy here, very sell. But comparing to the sell here, see the buys. Buy, 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 buy. Very strong buys, yeah. But again, let's see this level. Why this level is a buyer's ground. If the sellers come with this ground, they get shot right in the head. Right? They cannot survive. And this buy here, this buy here, this buy here came right back. It's like, hang on a second, seller, that is my territory. That's my territory. That is why even the sellers came back to go through the line, and then next day it was complete different scenario. And the following day, boy, he came back so hard. And if you sold here, you were gone, you were toasted. Okay. All right, that's engulfing and whatever you call it. But to me, that is a sign of the buyers are well and truly alive and they're ready to move the market. And then up to here, you see more greens, strong greens. This guy here, that guy there, and these two guys are very strong. Sellers are there, but not really doing much. But this guy here, that is for me a very sweet spot. That is like, this is why people get crucified. 95% people get crucified and get they lose their money. Now everybody is looking at this, that okay, that's the trend line coming down from 2018, as I showed before, in from June, and this guy here as well. And everybody looking this trend line, okay, market's going up, trend line, I'm gonna sell here, and that's what happened. People sold here, came down here. But now, even though you could sell here, here, I would not be selling here, even though all the indicator, all the technical analysis, all the whatever, your all the resources, your mom, your dad, your dogs, and everybody is saying you can sell here. But for me, I would not be selling here. I would not be selling here, even though you can make money in a smaller time frame. In fact, if you sold here, you could probably make 130 pips. All right. Now, so as you can see, buyers are really come back. All right. But to the 90% people, this is not a buyer's market. This is not a buyer's market. This is still a seller's market. As you can see, it's going down, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low. But I am saying this market is about to reverse. It's about to reverse, okay? And from this point, it's gonna go up here. In short term, you can make 250 pips. And then mid-term range, you can make 540, 550 pips. That's our midterm goals, all right? But if you're very long-term investor kind of mindset, all right, up here 900 pips. That is the forecast. Now, what could possibly happen in the meantime in this long time frame? I remind you, this market is going down last almost 2 years. So don't be impatient. It's not going to happen next 2 months, 3 months. It's going to take a long time as well, the market to come up this point. But before it does, before it even started going up, it's going to continue creating illusion like it has already done last 1 or 2 weeks here. Okay, that's gonna happen for sure. Now, if you have bought here, or you are going to buy here, which is in my analysis, this is a good buy, but where could be your stop loss? Every time people ask me, come on, I'll show me where I can buy, show me what is the stop loss, and show me what is the take profit. Right? That's what you need. You need 3 things. Where can I enter? Where can put my stop losses, and where can put my take profit? You're done. If you know these 3 things, you in your mind, you probably thinking, okay, my job is done. I'm sitting, and sleeping. I'm making money. But my friend, that is not it's not that easy. Okay. It's not that easy, and it's not that simple. If it was that simple, everybody would be making money in Forex market. All right, nobody will even wake up or get up from the bed. And the reason I'm telling you is this. Why? 1 second, and you will find out. From this point, if you have bought here, now I'm talking about this the stop loss point of view. If you have bought here, all right, market can go up here. You bought here, and you stop losses, like typical stop losses. Let's choose this guy. If you let's say stop loss right here. I don't know whether you can see or not. Let me make it bigger. There you go. So how many pips is that? You have bought here. You stop losses is 26 pips. Perfect. 26 pips, man. That's beautiful. A lot of people like, I can take 26 pips risk. Unfortunately, that stop losses may not work. There's a good chance you may actually get stopped out. The reason is that, as I said before, this market is from here to here will go up, and there's a chance it might shoot back down to take your stop losses, right like that. And if that happens, and there's a very good chance you're out. Even though we know the direction of the market, but because of our lack of understanding of the stop losses, we will get stopped out, and we won't make any money. Market from this point, it can go up like that. That is a sign of the buy again, and you say, okay, I'm gonna trail my stop loss. I'm gonna put it up here. If you do it there, from this point, you can come back here, and it will take your even though you're in profit from you bought it here, you're selling here. Sorry, you're trailing stop loss here. You'll be stopped out, even though you made a little bit of money. What, 20-30 pips? 20-30 pips, man. We're talking about here hundreds of pips. All right. So don't be too stingy about your stop losses. Okay. Even though market showing buyers are back, even though this market can come down all the way here to here again easily. And typically, if you are an aggressive buyers with the stop loss, people will be putting their stop losses right here. Let's choose a line. People will be putting the stop loss right here below that weeks below this week and that one, and here it was like, oh, I'm fine, I can put stop loss below 5 pips, I'm safe. No, that is not way to think. Okay, that's not way to think. This 2-year sell will try to take all the take orders and buyers, whatever is sitting right here, down here. Okay, so be very vigilant in terms of stop losses. I'm not gonna say where you're gonna put your stop losses, but I'm gonna say make your stop losses, give it a room, give the market to dance around, let it dance around. Okay, and this market is just like a kid. It has no clear way of going in one direction. It's going to make all sorts of noise, all sorts of dance movement. So don't get caught into that. Okay, don't get sucked into it. So be very cautious. And so now hopefully you understand the stop losses scenario. Now what is the take profit? And you say, oh, I know the direction of the market, I know where to stop losses. Where is my take profit? Very good question. Now depends what kind of trader you are. If you're a day trader, you may enter here, you can take 50 pips, you're happy as 50 pips a day, 100 pips a day, which is unlikely a day. You can make money. But if you ask me, and I'll tell you the reason for it, why you should actually look for the long term. This market keep going down for last 2 years. If it goes up, if it goes long direction, do you think this market will just go up next 1 month, 2 months, 3 months? No, it's gonna go up for at least 6 months, if not more. That's how the market behaves. Market doesn't go 2 years down and then goes 3 months up, right? And then goes another 2 years down. No, it doesn't happen. It goes 2 years down and then 1 year up and then probably go down again. So from this point of simple understanding, if you understand what I'm saying, so my goal is, or prediction is, from here to all the way to at least here, 75 cents. 75 cents, as you can see, that is my. To come down Australian dollar, this is very easy, because Australian dollar, for the Reserve Bank perspective, our economy, Australian economy, does very well, very good in this range, this scenario. 70, between 73, 75, somewhere there. That's our Reserve Bank sweet spot range. That's what I call it. Now that's a whole new topic, how to understand what price ranges Reserve Bank, the central banks of the country, wants the currency to be. And that's an elite kind of analysis. You have to, you need next level of understanding of the market to understand where the Reserve Bank or central bank of the country they want the currency to be. Okay. So anyway, I don't want to spend too much money on the topic. If you're interested to learn about those kind of things, email me, freedomwithforex@outlook.com. I run a mentorship program, which is a lifetime mentorship. I do one trading coaching once a week. Okay, and I do this kind of analysis in front of my students, live charts, and we trade together. I provide signals, trade forex signals as well. So all sorts of things happens in my course. So if you're interested, drop me an email, freedomwithforex@outlook.com, or Skype me, Elite Capital FX. I'll leave a link below. Okay. So that's the Australian and US dollar prediction next to 1 to 2 years time. If you have any question, please leave a comment down below, like this video, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe for future videos, and click the bell icon button. Once I upload a new video, you'll get notified. Okay, thank you for joining this video. I'll catch up with you next video. Bye bye for now.
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world